Ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Glory Hunters, a live watch-along stream. We do this for you. We do this for the people. And I'm here with Glory Hunter Leech, the Leech Man, and we'll be going over this game, capturing it. We have the perfect time, the perfect timing. No one's got a better watch than we do. And if you have Discord, you might be able to see it yourself. So, I don't know. Where are you at, Leech, for this one big semifinal? Obviously, one of the biggest games of the year. What's your predictions?
Am I meant to be here? You typed my name wrong on the caption.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm sticking with it. Now you tell me.
Why? How I'm standing on the game?
Oh, you spell your name. I will fix your name.
If the French are going to be able to hold the line as they did against the Portuguese, they have a shot. But if the Spanish manage to roll them over, we're going to have an interesting game because the French would be forced to play football for the first time in the entire tournament. They have done almost.
What do you mean by
that?
What exactly do you mean by that, though? They're forced to play football the whole time tournament because the Germans took it to them.
They play the. I mean, I'm talking about the French. They would be forced to play.
Oh, the
football.
French. Oh, yeah. Well, they haven't. They barely. Well, they have one goal the whole
French
tournament.
have been. The French essentially, I don't know what they did, but apparently they learned how to play football in an Italian academy these days.
In other words, you're saying they're exceptionally defensive, and that's not really what that team's geared to do. The team's geared to be. It's got a highly potent offense, but it just hasn't been there all tournament.
Imagine having Kylian Mbappe up front and only scoring one goal, and that goal is a fucking penalty.
Be careful! I got my kid here. Jesus.
Oh
yes, I can imagine.
The only goal
it did happen.
The only goal they scored is a out of freaking penalty. There you go.
It is. He's a bit of a freak. You're right. Let's see. Look at this lineup: Murata, Mbappe, Dembele. What?
Mateos is the commentator.
Yes, he is the commentator. Any comment on Lothar Matthäus, Leech? You being a German?
He's a weirdo.
You heard it here on Glory Hunters. He's a weirdo. How much? I'm expecting a huge game from Yamal. I'm starting to believe that this guy's the real deal. The fact that he can be so calm in these big games. I mean, just the way he was in Barcelona. I don't really see any difference in his demeanor in these games. I mean, this guy is probably going to be a super mega star, maybe one of the best players in the world in the next 5 years. Would you agree with that? And does he have the ability to kind of, take it to the French? I really wonder how they're going to deal with a player like him.
He is an above-average football player.
I would agree.
But how it goes, I have to see. He's too young to just say this definitely. They had another guy over at Barca who was a upcoming superstar, and nothing came from it.
Well, Pedri's been there since he was a teenager, and he's quite a superstar.
Pedri was, by the way, not on the pitch, replaced by Dani Olmo.
Not a bad backup too, Dani Olmo. He also had a goal in the last game.
Then we have in the back line, instead of Carvajal, who got himself a red card the last game against Germany, old man 37-year-old Jesus Navas is starting the game against Kylian Mbappe on the wing, which will be very fun to see. Literally the oldest man on the pitch play against that. And we have Nacho Fernandez starting for Spain.
Nacho Fernandez, the longtime Real Madrid player, he's going to Saudi this year. I think he might have already signed with them. Oh, that's Theo Hernandez. Wrong Hernandez. I'm thinking of Fernandez. Nacho. You talking about Nacho? Or are you talking about?
Yeah, Nacho's playing instead of Lenormand, who's also out. I think either with a 2 yellows he collected.
Nick says that Nacho Fernandez is overrated. He's kind of and just always been there. Is that true, or is he just being a jerk? I like Nacho.
Who's overrated?
Nacho Fernandez, center back.
He's old.
He's old.
He's
Nick says he's overrated.
Did he?
Yeah, he says Nacho's overrated. I thought it was a ridiculous thing to say myself.
He's an alright footballer.
Well, he's good.
I wouldn't put him in the top 20 of centre backs.
No, I wouldn't. But I mean, he did the job. He's got plenty. He's got a lot more titles than those guys that are supposedly better at him. The French are coming out right now. So are the Spanish through the tunnel. The French look like a 1930s baseball team jersey with the pinstripes.
For the French, we do have Antoine Griezmann not starting this game. I said Nacho was a mid-squad player, not someone. Yeah, that's probably right. But
He was mid. How could you be mid if you're on Real Madrid with all those championships?
by just being there, not doing anything.
Play in front of Ronaldo, back of Ronaldo. And the French are singing their song. Look, one of the stars is coming off of that guy's jersey. What's with the red pinstripes? It does look like it's an old baseball uniform, doesn't it?
Red and it's red and blue. Red and blue.
Red and blue. Oh yeah, it's blue on the other side.
Yeah. Red and blue
For the pinstripes. Yeah. For the French. Who are you rooting for, Tommy? It's difficult, huh? Two big teams.
You know, either the jerseys look like baseball T-shirts or like pajamas. I don't know. I can't decide.
They do look like pajamas. You're kind of right. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
It's like something you would put on like on a Slumberfest when you're 12 years old.
Yeah, right.
And now I want everybody to stand up and sing in full enthusiasm the Spanish national anthem, which doesn't have a text, so good luck.
Are you going to sing it?
Already am.
All right.
Like, why do you have a national anthem without a text? At that point, you might as well just call it a national, I don't know, melody.
Oh, not text. You mean lyrics. Let me
Yeah.
It's green. Yeah, it's green. Cucurella. I think he's been a real impact player for the Spanish. I love Cucurella. I think he's
especially his handball against Germany. Very good.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault.
I'm surprised they didn't stone him here.
It wasn't his fault. It was UEFA's fault. They changed the rules.
He was there, you know. It was.
Here we go. Just about ready for kickoff.
Camavinga's back on the bench for the French. In his place, playing Adrien Rabiot.
He's still... There he is. Cucurella with that smile. That's too funny.
That's the I scammed Germany for the semifinals smile, you know.
What do you think about well, he's not even starting today, is he? What's his name for the French? Who's on the bench? Who else is on the bench? Griezmann's on the bench. Giroud. What do you think about Giroud going right to MLS after this? Isn't that a little too much?
I don't know. He doesn't run a lot. You know, he'll probably be fine.
Yeah.
He's a very stationary human being.
Yeah.
37 years of age. You know, best age for the MLS. I think he has 5 more years to go. That goalkeeper, by the way, what a guy he is. Magnon.
Well, the thing about him going to MLS is, you know, they're in a real dogfight with RSL and LA Galaxy's kind of come back, and they're actually doing something now. And for them, they're kind of neck and neck, and they're thinking Giroud might put him over the top to at least win the West, if not the whole thing.
For me, the man is a freaking striker. For all the times he got put down in his earlier career, he made a very, very huge deal out of himself. And deservedly so. He's a good footballer.
No, he's one of the best in the world, I think. Dembele.
You don't stumble into 136 caps for
No.
the French national team over a period from 30 years by accident, you know?
No, and I watched him carry AC Milan when Leao, and I've said this a couple times before, when Leao and Pulisic are having off weeks, he carried them, put them through, even made a save as a goalie this year. You know,
He's an all-around
he's a great athlete. So Laporte is Spanish and Hernandez is French.
Yep.
And we got kickoff, everybody. I'll get that screen on there for you ASAP. Here we go.
The other Frenchman who usually plays alongside Laporte, Lenormand, is out with 2 yellow cards. So otherwise we would have had 2 Frenchies in the squad for the Spaniards. And one of them, Laporte, maybe has an excuse because he's Basque. And the Basque country is like spanning Spain and France.
Yeah.
But the other kid, Lenormand, is just straight up Spanish. Because he's born smack dab in the middle of Spain. Of France. But he, ever since youth days, played for
Have you
teams
seen the bathing pictures that Lamine Lamau's father posted? Do you know anything about this? The baby calendar?
What?
Exactly. Apparently, Lamine Lamau's father made a post on Instagram, and
Yeah, I'm just seeing this now.
You're seeing this now. Yeah, his son was being bathed by Messi with some kind of, I don't know, weird calendar where the players spent time with the fans' children, and one of the babies is actually Lamau, and he's there with the long-haired Messi.
It's amazing. Yamal's face as a baby looks just like him today.
Yeah, it does, because he's only 16 years older.
Yeah.
You know. But I thought that was what a coincidence, and a little weird, if you ask me.
I don't know.
Speaking of Lamau, he's in there looking for a cross. Number 19's on the prowl.
I've seen weirder things, like Canada being in a Copa America semifinal.
They're getting better. Lamau's moving in the box, harassed from behind, manages to keep the ball and tries to spit it out to Mr. Williams. Spain, looking dangerous early, inside the box, try to hook one in. Lamau falls down, attempting to get to it and roll out for a goal kick. On the front foot, as they say.
I wish both teams all the best, by the way, for this game. Especially those players I have in my fantasy squad. I have some catching up to do.
I'm thinking about putting on a bet on Canada.
Yeah, why don't you just burn some money? I think at that point, Nick might be right. Just send him the money.
I burned money by putting Denmark to win the tournament, same as you, and look what it got me. Why not just put more money down?
It's still a more reasonable bet than Canada beating Argentina.
I don't think so. I think they're due for an upset.
You think so?
Yes. Like 9 out of 10 times they win. You know, maybe tonight's the 10th.
You know, to this day, when somebody says the Canadian team, yeah, I always think about a very specific Canadian. Because back in the day, Werder Bremen, one of the teams up here in the north, had a Canadian who was signed to them before football ever kicked off in like all of North America. Paul Stalteri, who was kind of like a legend as a right back. He is very weird. He was legitimately, I think, the only Canadian footballer before this generation kicked off.
Yeah.
So.
Well, most people think the best player in North America is Davies for Bayern.
He is. Maybe Jonathan David can challenge him a little bit on that card, but I think those are by far the most talented North American footballers right now.
Hernandez makes a run. Fernandez, excuse me.
That's Fernandez.
Fernandez, yeah. I'm gonna have to get those two confused.
Why don't you just stick to his
Nacho?
To his food-based name, yeah.
I like guy's name Nacho. Danny Olmo tackles from high and gets it over to Cucurella on the far left. Laporte tries to find Olmo through a through ball. Williams crosses. Nobody's home. Yamal will pick it up inside the box. And he puts another one in the air, a header just over the bar.
Fabian Ruiz, what a tournament he has had. Man, what a player.
Timed that a little better. I think he would add a goal, Ruiz. Let it come down a little more. I think he has it.
I mean, he's a central midfield player, so you don't expect him to be perfect with his...
top of the... he hit it with the top of the head, not the side.
It's the biggest issue, yeah. But what a footballer he has been this entire tournament. I'd argue probably the best Spaniard on the entire team. Fabian Ruiz. I don't think that's a stretch of a take.
Cucurella dispossesses a French offense. Now after a couple bounces, he gets the ball back, gets it up to Williams. Spanish are in a tight attack. And how does the keeper say his name? McGahan?
Magnan.
Oh, here's a chance for Mbappe.
You can just call him Magic Mike if you want.
Magic Mike.
That's his nickname,
Mignon.
Yeah. Magnan. He's a very good goalkeeper. Magnan, this tournament, 5 games, 4 clean sheets. That is a statistic every goalkeeper would love to have.
And that's another thing about the French. They haven't scored a lot of goals. They haven't given up a lot either.
Yep. Prime Italian performance.
Not a French one, but an Italian one.
Yep.
You look at Lamal, I mean, you realize that he's 6, he's probably not even done growing. He'll probably be taller.
You think so?
I don't know. It depends. He doesn't, he looks a little more lanky than I remember. I don't know if it's the camera angle, but was he about just under 6 feet?
He probably had a growth spurt during the tournament, you know?
Yeah.
Like 2'5" now.
Well, what do they say he is? He's 5'11". That's about... Yeah, he'll probably hit 6 feet. 16 years old? Sure. Laporte.
Aymeric.
Well, they find Mbappe. 2 men on him in the box. Flips it up and a shot wide. Oh, no, it's in!
1-0.
Oh,
It's in! France takes the lead.
But that will most likely get checked again, because there might be a handball on the left side by Mbappe. But that was quick.
Yeah.
Oh, he showed immediately that there was no handball. I want to see that again.
Colo.
I mean, he's clearly not offside.
No, he isn't. Jeez. Boy, man, he made that look easy. Mbappe with just a beautiful aerial assist.
And then Colomuani proving that he actually was a good footballer.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Well, he couldn't have set that up any better.
Nope.
Jeez, I think I could have had that header. Boom. 1-0 France. The World Cup runner-ups are up. And there's Kylian Mbappe looking as confident and cocky as ever. You know why? Because he can.
No handball, no offside. Goal is cleared by the VAR.
Bei der Eintracht aufgeblüht. Keine einfache Saison bei PSG.
Kolo Muani, the man with the most French first name, Randall.
Und jetzt also sein Tor. Im Halbfinale zum 1:0. Im Achtelfinale.
French have the ball now in the midfield.
Schon durchaus wichtig gewesen.
Or excuse me, the Spanish.
But this will be interesting now because the Spaniards have shown over and over again that they can play football.
Hernandez gets out of Williams. Cucurella keeps it in, chipped over Olmo's head. And they get it back to Cucurella. He gets it to Laporte.
But it's very telling that the advance was made down the wing of Jesus Navas, who is for the first time on the pitch. So maybe wasn't the best idea to put the oldest guy in your team up against Mbappe.
Lamau with a nice, pretty pass, a dummy from, and another backheel pass from Olmo. Neves gets it in. Ball chipped ahead by Williams, but cleared out by the D. Simone gets it to Fernandez. Gets it to Rodri. All the way over to the right to Yamal. Yamal moving in. Yamal moves centered. Dani Olmo. Ruiz. Flips it back to Cucurella. Pass received by Williams. And Cucurella brings it all the way back. France still on the or Spain still on the attack. Williams. Cucurella, Olmo.
The commentator just said that you know that Cucurella is on the ball when... Oh.
Here it is. Ruiz tries to head it ahead, but it's broken up.
The commentator said that you know that Cucurella is on the ball when A, you see his hair flying behind him, and B, the people are booing him.
Oh, yeah, I saw the Germans were booing him.
Oh, you know, all the French people with the correct brain also boo him, so...
Yeah, Germans are booing him because he had a handball that was disallowed.
And the French people are disallowing them because anything else would be uncool. And the French are known as being the most cool people on the planet.
Are they really cool? What's cool?
Nope.
No.
Americans are cool.
Ooh! What a header.
Really?
1 point. I think that's the difference between Fabian Ruiz and Kolo Muani. One is a striker, the other is a midfielder.
Oh, French with an attack. Oh, big tackle by Ruiz. And yellow card comes straight out.
Jesus Navas now on a yellow. He's a guy up against Mbappe.
Neves, excuse me.
Oh! That might actually have to be checked because he's hitting...
Oh, he's got spikes up. Oh, God, because the Spanish get... Yeah,
Open
you could make an
stuff.
argument. That's a red card, baby. I wonder if they will check that.
And I don't think he's playing. He was freaking hit square on.
Jesus Neves. Yellow card. This may switch to a red. The spikes were up.
Spikes up against the chin, right?
I've seen red cards given away for less than that. That'd be really tragic for the Spanish to go down a man with only 13 minutes, especially the way the French are playing right now.
That would be an L. I think Rabiot is definitely hurt, but you could tell he's hurt because he wasn't rolling around.
No,
Like
that's usually
just
you can
remained
tell.
put.
No, that was a tough tackle. There's no doubt about it.
You asked me the other day what my opinion about the Angel Luna kid who wasn't playing the Olympics was, and that you can still be a good footballer despite anything.
Yeah.
Rabiot is the prime example that you can refuse to play a tournament and then still be relevant later down the line. So, because he refused to be a backup for the Euros or the World Championships a few years ago, and there he is sitting on the bench, sitting on the field.
I don't think they're going upstairs with it. Not that I see so far. I got to be honest. The more I think about it, I think if they just get away with the yellow card here, they're quite lucky. Free kick, France.
Rabiot clearly looks hurt. He's a tough guy. He'll walk it off. By the way, one of the most valuable people who is out of a contract for the next season. Rabiot.
Yeah.
27 meters towards the goal.
Oh, that's right. There's no caffeine in that. Yeah, go ahead. Let me get some more later if I have more. Here it is. Strike off the wall from Mbappe. Picked up. Yeah, you can do what you want. Semi-finals. But you have to watch the game.
Oh yeah, I agree with
I don't
you.
want to play video games all night.
The Spaniards were lucky that wasn't checked for a red card.
Very lucky. I think they're really lucky that he only walked away. And Rabiot looks like he's in a little bit of pain, but he's going to be all right.
It's the area where you can walk it off.
Walk it off, right, Tommy? Always walk it off.
Broken leg, walk it off.
Walk it off. Just walk it out.
And even if you're holding a guy, even if you're holding a guy with your arms.
Okay.
Magic Mike.
Why do you call him Magic Mike?
Because he's fucking good.
I got my 8-year-old here, please.
Probably the best goalkeeper of the tournament.
How do you say Mike Mignon? His real name is Mike
Magnon.
Mignon.
He five games this tournament, now the 6 and 4 clean sheets already.
Yeah, that's Magic Mike.
He's on his way to make his statement as probably being the best French goalkeeper of all time. By the way, born in South America in French Guyana.
Huh.
Or is it Guyana? I don't know.
Guyana.
Guyana.
But you guys, the Germans say it different, so I know why you got it.
And the thing is, the French are not out of the woods with just this one goal.
No, I don't think so. They're too high power offense to rest on your laurels. Up in Meccano.
To the Spaniard, Theo Hernandez.
Here comes Kylian Mbappe as the defense drops back. He cuts to the right, fires in and deflects off the Spanish defender. And oh, somehow, some way, they get the cross right back in the middle, but it has to be cleared away, and they can see the throw in deep.
Unmasked Mbappe.
Spanish center backs need to wake up a little. Gave up.
I think Mbappe had his Kane moment, you know. Took the mask away and he's immediately on lockdown.
He's had a real big impact in this game already. In more ways than just the assist. I mean, he's...
You could tell that he was held back by the mask.
You think? Are you being, like, funny or?
No. I'm being dead serious because in the other game, you could see when he had contact in the air when his mask was hit on a header. He was damn hurt.
Yeah,
I mean, breaking your nose is not a fun thing, anyways. But
never is. He broke his nose.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. Aerial cross almost found Mbappe. Exactly where you don't want him if you're playing against him.
Aber hat diesen Part total angenommen, der 25-Jährige. Keine Minute bislang verpasst. In der Defensive gegen den Ball richtig stark. Aber auch mit Mut nach vorne, schiebt immer wieder an. Also besser kannst du es eigentlich nicht machen als Rechtsverteidiger.
Ja, vor allem hat er sich ja gegen Bavard durchgesetzt. Benjamin Bavard, den man von Bayern München her kennt. Jahrelang Stammspieler bei den Franzosen. Er hat ihn abgelöst als Innenverteidiger bei Barcelona, spielt er bei der französischen Nationalmannschaft rechts hinten und macht das hervorragend.
Yamal fires one in and curls it in! What a beautiful curl by Yamal! The 16-year-old wonder kid! They make it 1-1, baby. We got a game.
wow. There was no way Magnon would ever get out of it. That was ungettable. The guy in the Austrian shirt is celebrating. Yeah, Magnon, there was no way he could keep that one out. No freaking way. Wow.
Got to take that kid seriously, baby. Oh, off the post and in. A perfect inside curling kick. Just picture perfect.
You could tell that, but even on that strike, even though that was impossible to get, Magnon was always almost there, you know? He wasn't far away.
What a beauty. What a big goal. Probably the biggest goal of his career. With the brace. The kid's got braces on. Kylian Mbappe's like, not bad, kid.
Yeah, no, he's like, not bad, kid. I'll break your bones next season. Look at all the grown men celebrating a teenager.
They'll be matching up next season in
Yep.
La Liga. In El Clasico.
What a special moment that was.
Really.
What a special moment.
Wow, again. Oh, we got a game here.
Und natürlich müssen wir es nicht erwähnen, ist klar. Der jüngste EM-Torschütze aller Zeiten ist er damit auch.
Youngest European Championship goal scorer of all time.
Really?
Yep.
Lamau became the youngest European Championship goal scorer of all time at 16.
Da können wir eigentlich uns wegdrehen. Beide Teams bei Standardsituationen. Grausam.
Wow, we were.
Ohne Tor.
Good cross. Directly into the camera people behind the goal. Very nice.
Du warst ja auch schon Weltklasse, aber mit 16 warst du das.
What a star.
Mit 16 habe ich in der 4. Liga irgendwo gespielt, für A-Jugend, Bayernliga Nord.
Oh, God, that was beautiful.
Aber nicht in Allianz Arena.
25 meters.
I didn't see. I didn't see it hit the post. There's nothing he could have done about that. You're right. Williams on the attack, tries to find Olmo, flips out to Lamau, headed away.
What I'm saying, if that goes 10 centimeters lower and 5 centimeters more to the right, Magnon probably has it. You know, because he was close.
What a game. You know, the semifinals, these things are usually better than the finals anyway.
was läuft ein?
Nacho to Lamau.
Immer wieder natürlich
Danny Olmo begging for a pass. He gets it.
öffnet für Jesus Navas.
Flips it out to Hernandez. Hernandez with the cross and headed away. Beautiful defense, but almost got another chance. He fires it in. Olmo with the deflection. He scores. Spain's up 2-1.
Spanien dreht das
Wow.
Spiel.
Speechless.
Whoa.
What a turnaround.
Oh. Yeah, I felt like France is just dominating in every way. Talk about turning it up.
Lothar, schaust dir an, Jamal wieder mit dabei.
Wieder bei.
Aber Olmo macht's auch nicht schlecht.
Nein, Olmo bleibt dann im Spiel. Gute Flanke eigentlich. Konnte man nicht besser
Danny
abwehren.
Olmo, good job keeping it in.
Und Olmo, ja, kalt
And it,
This might be an own goal, you know?
yeah, I know I did. Was it Conde? Looks like it deflected off of his foot, but in fairness, the ball was going in either way.
You think so? I think it was traveling to away from the goal.
Yeah, I think it was going in either way. It was going in. He had to do it. It's a very. How do you stop that? No, it's going in for sure. It's hitting the side netting.
War da noch dran, Eigentor.
Wouldn't be surprised if that would be scored an own goal for Koundé, though.
Also dieses Tor von Jamal. Das
It
war
was
nicht
awarded
was für unser
on my
Traum.
stats. It's been awarded to
Vor
Olmo.
allen Dingen was für die spanische
I mean,
Seele.
yeah, but the UEFA always checks at halftime.
Furios.
Well, as of now, Danny Olmo makes it 2-1.
Franzosen kurz geschockt.
Ooh.
Wir haben uns ja wirklich erhofft, dass dieses Spiel mit diesen zwei großen
Dembele arguing that he'd been fouled when he made his run, but he put it in the side of the net.
Auch das hält, was es verspricht, aber die ersten 26 Minuten, Lothar, damit habe ich nicht gerechnet.
Nein, ganz sicher nicht. Vor allem die Franzosen angefangen, wie man sie gar nicht erwartet
Nick
hat.
just wrote that he'd
Bei den
give the
Spaniern
goal
hat man
to
ja
Olmo,
irgendwo gedacht, dass ihnen die Offensive geht.
and
Aber dass sie
I
gleich mit 2-0
generally I'd agree, but
2-0 führen. Oder 2-0
You're
thing
saying that
is- the
doesn't
thing-
mean we waive. I'd give the goal to him too. I don't think there's any reasonable way to stop that.
the thing is, I don't think the game is done just yet because the French are not backing down. I think
French have the
Fre-
ball in the midfield now. Upamecano
Jetzt sind wieder die Franzosen
tries to
dran.
get it deep as the French try to work from the right side. Work for a cross, tries to find Mbappe, but it's cleared away. Throw in the French midfield.
the French guys might be better down the wings and the Spaniards down the middle.
Mignon all the way out. Saliba. Saliba gets pressed. Gets it
So
out
foot-
to Hernandez. Hernandez to
Nick just wrote
Mbappe. Mbappe
Football
moves it
has it
in.
as an own-
Mbappe's trying to make moves towards the center.
Oder sie versuchen es abzuschütteln.
And
Football
Dembele
has
is
it
trying to
as
work
it is.
through the defense right now. Gets across, but nobody's home, and it's cleared away. And there'll be a whistle.
Den Freistoß.
Free kick Spain, France.
Slavko Vincic. Kurz gewartet.
UEFA ruled the goal to be an own goal by Jules Koundé.
Gar nicht zum Ball. Er will nur den Gegner behindern.
Tommy,
Seite
Conde.
nicht den
own goal by
Weg zum
him.
Ball, sondern
Yep, I just got it now.
Did-
Richtig.
So the most dangerous goal getter of the entire tournament, own goal, moves up to 11
30
goals.
meters out. A free kick goes real far. And looks like it's going to go roll out.
Rabiot.
No, France able to keep it in? No.
Ball dann doch im Aus.
Goal kick.
Ja, klar.
What a pity for Koundé, who played a great tournament up until this
Ganze
point.
Menge erlebt. Als Spieler, als Trainer. Aber nach dem Start hier, da gönnt man sich mal einen ganz tiefen Schluck aus der Pulle.
Koundé putting a top bins with the own
Wir haben
goal.
noch gesagt, die muss man erstmal bezwingen. Die Hintermannschaft der Franzosen ein Gegentor bekommen. Durch den Elfer im zweiten Anlauf von Lewandowski gegen die Polen. Und jetzt also dieses historische Tor von Jamal.
The French are really pressing now. They're not giving up.
Das erste Weitschusstor.
Yamal in his own end. A lot of back passes to Simone. They're having a little trouble getting out of their own end now.
And it wouldn't be a game where Unai Simon is on the pitch and he's being pressed and he would make a mistake. That's probably the only
I gotta be
bad
honest.
thing
I thought
about
the
it.
French came really close to getting Simone to make a mistake there.
He's known for that. He makes mistakes, especially
Danny Olmo out in
the-
front. He's getting another chance. He stopped right on the box line. And France is able to clear it. Kylian Mbappe will begin an attack going over the midfield line right now. Mbappe moving in. He's got two men on him. What does he do? He tries to cut across, but he's stripped away to the ball. And Spain will control.
Das ist das, was der
Danny
Aufbau
Olmo.
so wichtig macht für die spanische Mannschaft. Nicht nur schön spielen, nach vorne spielen, sondern auch nach hinten arbeiten.
Or excuse me, that was Laporte. Cucurella working down the left side.
After his performances, I wouldn't be surprised if the Spaniards make it to the final, Pedri doesn't play and Olmo just gets a spot because he's been brilliant every time he was on the pitch.
Well, I mean, he scored a goal against Germany almost right after coming on after replacing Pedri.
Und versuchen das Tempo hochzuhalten.
Williams trying to move in through three defenders, kicks it back to Ruiz, but Mignon will cover it up.
When he's sitting there like a baby on the pitch, throwing a fit.
Nicht rechtzeitig abzuschließen, sondern noch den zweiten, den dritten zu suchen. Und dann ist irgendwann so eng, dass er dann nicht mehr schießen kann, dass es nicht mehr weitergeht.
Is Williams American? Does he have American blood?
No.
Not at all.
I think Ghanan blood.
Ghana.
Er war in der idealen Position, zieht von außen nach innen auf seinen rechten Fuß, abziehen, nicht den zweiten Zweikampf suchen und dann verwickelt werden in den dritten. Dann ist die Chance eigentlich.
Yeah, his parents are from Ghana. I don't know what you call people from Ghana in English. Ghanaian? Ghanan?
Ghanese. Hernandez to Mbappe. Looked like they were going to do a give and go. Or as they say in Germany, Doppelpass.
Zwischen die beiden Verteidiger fallen
Yes.
lässt. Normalerweise die Franzosen immer in einer guten Ordnung mit zwei Viererketten. Heute Germany sehr tief, oftmals auf der Suche, diese Ordnung wiederherzustellen. Und genau diese klitzekleinen Türen, die die
A
Franzosen
clear-cut
dadurch
handball. Good call
auflassen,
by the referee.
durch die geht Spanien durch.
Er hat vielleicht auch
The French are trying to press the
Olmo aus dem Spiel zu nehmen, weil Olmo
the Spanish in transition,
derjenige, der
especially.
mit Morata auch herumspielt, wechseln auch teilweise die Position und dadurch ist ein Mittelfeldspieler gezwungen, sehr nah an den beiden Innenverteidigern zu stehen.
So far, really exciting game. Good night. You going to bed? What's that? Oh, okay. I don't know. It was a pretty good game to me.
Laporte.
Hopeful pass to Lamau, intercepted. Mignon has it now. And the French start to press, or the Spanish start to press the French. Another pass potentially to Hernandez, but he chests it away and out. Well, that's going to be on all the highlight reel. Lamau's goal.
Sicherlich auch auch morgen einiges geboten. Das zweite
He was very
Halbfinale.
close. Did you see?
Ebenfalls zwei
Jesus.
größere
Yeah, he made it look close. A real
Spiele.
difficult
Das eine
save,
hat
and
noch
he
nicht gezeigt,
got about as close as he possibly could. I don't think anything could stop that.
If you get to that, you immediately go up to like Neuer level saves.
Wow, Lamau is
Yeah.
down on the line. I didn't see what happened to him.
I think Hernandez stepped on his foot.
Well, looks like he was just knocked down from behind. Yeah, I just got it. Lamau becomes the youngest scorer in European Championship history.
That's what I said, yeah.
Yep, I just got the note now.
Er mahnt ihn, aber ist natürlich klar, Hernandez ist nicht im Spiel. Jamal macht dieses Tor. Jetzt muss der Ältere bei den Jüngeren zeigen, dass es so nicht weitergehen kann. Zeichen setzen.
What a game so far.
Really.
Nacho, gut in den offenen Raum da gelaufen.
Nacho finds him out on the right side. He's moving in again. Gets to Danny Olmo. Danny Olmo gets a strike, deflects up and out for a corner kick.
It was Fabian Ruiz with the strike.
No, Ruiz, excuse me. I'm getting Ruiz and Olmo mixed.
Ja, zu weit weg vom
Ruiz is 8, almost 10.
Von Jamal gesehen, nicht aggressiv gegen den Mann. Hier auch wieder nicht gegen Olmo. Angegriffen, eigentlich gewartet, weggedreht. Das sind keine Abwehraktionen, keine klaren Abwehraktionen und machen natürlich den Torhüter
The French right now are not getting enough pressure on the ball-playing midfielders of the Spaniards.
Nico Williams. Kein Problem für die Franzosen. Cucurella gewinnt den Ball zurück. Ruiz.
That was a little bit of a botched cross there. Another one. Two not so great crosses by the Spaniards. Lead to a goal kick for France.
16-Jährigen der EM-Geschichte. Den Polen Kaspar Koslowski abgelöst. Jetzt der jüngste Torschütze bei der EM aller Zeiten. Dort den Schweizer Johann von Lanten abgelöst. Mbappé. Dembele. Gegen 2. Zumindest eine Standard.
Spaniards are doing much better.
Do it like this. Give me the call. If I think we're starting to get cold, I'll start reading the donations. We're not turning the donations off. I'll start reading the donations. They've been saying they want you guys to hear them, so don't leave. So we'll give them a good 45 to an hour, and then we'll do donations.
Schauen wir drauf. Auch diese verpufft vor dem Spiel. Arbeitet sich Frankreich und Spanien 58 Eckbälle. Keiner dieser Eckbälle führte zum Tor. Auch keine Freistoßsituation vor dem Spiel. Und wieder ein Foul und man fragt sich, wann nimmt sich dieses Spiel mal eine Ruhepause. Cucurella mit dem ausgestreckten Bein.
Cucurella tripping Dembele.
Ein sehr dankbarer Mensch. Und dann nimmt er sich auch natürlich gleich den Freistoß. Upamecano am zweiten Pfosten, Navas mit Auge.
Auch ein Wort mal zu Upamecano. Bei Bayern München eigentlich nur in der zweiten Reihe gestanden und jetzt spielt er bei der französischen Nationalmannschaft Stamminnenverteidiger. Also ist ja auch, da muss man sich ja auch als Bayern München-Fan fragen, warum schafft er es bei Bayern München nicht?
Vielleicht sollte man eben Frankreich-Trikot drunter ziehen bei jedem Spiel. Hernandez.
Oh.
Super mitgenommen von
Uh-oh, it looks like a 2-on-2 developing with
Morata mit dabei.
Williams.
Sieht Yamal.
What a
all the way
pass.
out to Yamal, who's dead center now. He's going to try to curl it again, deflects,
Den Fuß dazwischen.
and the French can seal another corner kick.
Hat sich das Knie verdreht.
Theo Hernandez, AC Milan Spieler, he's down right now.
Verdreht sich das Knie.
Alles hat sich da Richtung
Yep.
Ball orientiert. Jetzt Hernandez. Ja, schmerzhaft.
It looks like
twisted his
Yamal may
knee.
have stepped on him by accident when he followed through with his left-footed shot.
He twisted his knee.
I twisted his knee. No, so no
There was no
contact.
contact.
Schauen wir mal, was Spanien aus dieser Ecke machen kann.
Here it is, delivery. Mignot picks it up out of the air, really easy. Mignot chips it uphill.
Toll gedacht, Cucurella dazwischen.
Looks like a handball that Williams might have got away with there. As France tries to bring it through the midfield. Rabo.
Hier sieht man jetzt die
Upamecano.
Verteidigung 4-4-2, Olmo mit Morata vorne, Doppelspitze.
Saliba.
Lässt sich wirklich auch mal einer fallen, je nach Situation. Also auch da verschiedene Systeme im Abwehrfall.
Und immer wieder die Suche bei beiden. In Richtung Außenpositionen. Zentrum auseinanderreißen.
Spain's got it.
Ein Hin und Her in München.
Well, they control in their midfield. Pace has slowed down a bit.
Right now, Spain is at 58% possession of the ball.
Williams.
I don't feel like France is out of this or anything by a long shot.
Cucurella.
They have way too good players to be out by just one goal difference.
Well, they don't look like
All it
they're-
takes is,
So gegen Morata.
I mean, all it takes is legitimately one
Hernandez kommt.
Mbappe moment.
Mbappé im Zentrum.
Handspiel Morata, aber trotzdem der Laufweg von Morata. Vorne in der gegnerischen Hälfte Zweikampf, jetzt rechter Verteidiger Zweikampf. Er ist Mittelstürmer. Er ist
Handball
rechts
by
abgegeben,
Morata
einer
leading
wartet
to
schon
another
wieder.
French
Die
free
reißen
kick.
sich gegenseitig den Hintern auf.
31 Jahre Alvaro Morata. Der Mann von
that cheat
Atletico.
Theo
In
Fernandez.
Kroatien
Hernandez.
getroffen. Aber er wird in Spanien nicht nur an seinen Toren gemessen, sondern eben an dem.
No, he saw it. Hernandez kicked it ahead. Thought when the ref wasn't looking. But they ordered it back. Here it is, free kick, France. Headed up high in the air. Fighting for it in the box. Spain gets it forward. France controls and
Das auch noch dazu zu sagen.
Spanish end.
Seine Einstellung. Also, er ist sich für nichts zu schade.
Kommen die Franzosen nochmal zurück vor der Pause.
Ja, mir fehlt vorne ein bisschen die Strafraumbesetzung. Kanté kommt jetzt nach, aber nur 2 Spieler. Jetzt der dritte im Strafraum. Ja, ist mir zu wenig. Jetzt stehen sie vorne mit 5 Spielern auf einer Linie.
Saliba. Ramo trying to chip it forward. Headed out and away.
Vielleicht,
And now we got Spanish control. Ruiz tries to develop an attack. Kind of slowly goes out for a throw. French throw.
UEFA reconsidered their choice and has given the goal to Dani Olmo.
Okay. No, I think that's the right call. Yeah, Olmo at 25th minute made it 2-1, and I think that's the right. I think it was a good effort, and I don't think there's much could have been done to stop that. Nor do I think it was an error on what was it, Conte or Upamecano?
Kunde.
So I think they got it. Scorekeepers got it right.
Kann mir aber vorstellen, Johannes Bekerner und Michael Ballack werden sich aufs Wichtigste konzentrieren. 2 Minuten noch. Vielleicht gibt es ja noch eine Geschichte, die wir hinzufügen können. Korea, Lothar extrem gefordert, muss viel arbeiten, immer wieder die Pfiffe, wenn er am Ball ist, aber mit dem Druck, heute ist er, ja, fährt er ganz gut.
Ach, er ist abgeklärt, er ist lang genug dabei, er weiß warum, weshalb und eigentlich hat er den Elfmeter nicht gepfiffen, sondern der Schiedsrichter nicht, ja, wenn es überhaupt einer war, laut Regelwerk kann man viel diskutieren darüber.
Danny almost knocked from behind by Saliba. He's down right now.
Auch durch die Pfiffe begleitet. Ein sehr gutes Spiel, speziell in der Abwehr, speziell mit seiner Leidenschaft, wie er kämpft, wie er sich gibt, wie er sich auch taktisch verhält. Sehr guter Linksverteidiger.
Und schafft es dann mit ihm und dem spanischen Verbund hinten. Das Frankreich
2 minutes added.
Lothar Matthäus is really great at saying the obvious, calling Korea a decent left back. Good observation by him. Great as always.
You guys are too hard on him.
I think he has had more wives in his life than Ric Flair.
Good for him.
You think so?
Yes, good for him. Wasn't the Kaiser? Didn't he have a million wives too? When they were all younger than him.
Yeah, but he actually won things.
Kann man schon gelb zeigen, oder?
Ja, war natürlich im vollen Tempo. Spanische Trainer beschwert sich natürlich auch beim 4. Offiziellen.
Aber die Karte bleibt stecken, die erste Hälfte ist vorbei, Lothar. Und ich muss sagen, der neutrale Fußballfan und ganz vor allen Dingen
that is the half.
Ist entzückt von diesen ersten 45 Minuten.
Ja, natürlich. Der
I have to put a locale stream up. Get ready for that.
I'll be back in a second.
Sure, no problem.
Wir im roten Stadion sind bei den Bayern nämlich, aber die französischen Fans in Blau, die sind mit ihrer Mannschaftsleistung nicht zufrieden. Guter Anfang, aber dann haben sie aufgehört, Fußball zu spielen. Deswegen auch die Führung für Spanien. Für uns alle, glaube ich, vollkommen verdient.
Jetzt gleich alles zur ersten Hälfte mit Johannes Bekerner und Michael Ballack. Viel Spaß und bis gleich.
Die UEFA Euro 2024 wird Ihnen präsentiert von Coca-Cola.
And that's the half, folks. Good game thus far.
Hol dir den Kick.
Giving you what
Mit bis zu 100 Euro
giving you what you think a game at this level should bring you.
Das Original.
Check24 präsentiert 60% Last-Minute-Rabatt.
Herzlich willkommen zum Fußball-Reisequiz. Mailand oder Madrid? Hauptsache Italien. Welcher Welt- und Europameister hat's gesagt? Fragen wir doch einen echten Weltmeister. Lukas Podolski ist bei uns.
Ich sag Malle oder Malediven. Hauptsache Urlaub.
Gute Taktik, denn jetzt gibt's bis zu 60% Last-Minute-Rabatt.
Ciao, danke.
Mach's wie Poldi. Jetzt Urlaub buchen auf Check24.
Kein Goal-Sondermodelle. Jetzt spielerisch schließen.
Volkswagen.
Ich einfach unverbesserlich 4. Ab 11. Juli im Kino.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is...
Sag Hi zu Gemini.
Action Foley! Verdammt, du verpasst mir noch einen Herzinfarkt. Das war Foley!
Foley. Sagten Sie Foley? Wir stecken da echt in einer ernsten Sache drin. Ich habe eine Idee.
Nein, ist eine Scheißidee.
I'm ready for this.
Foley, du klaust einen verfluchten Helikopter!
Nur auf Netflix.
Halt, Baby! Deine Seifenkiste ist nicht mit der Hub versichert!
Jetzt mal ehrlich, in dem Moment denkst du nicht an deine Kfz-Versicherung. Aber wenn, dann wär's die Hub Coburg. Dank Top-Leistung zum fairsten Preis.
When you walk through a storm, hold your
We are done.
Bereit fürs Spiel mit AliExpress.
There we go.
Gewinne Millionen von Preisen mit jedem erzielten Tor. AliExpress jetzt herunterladen. Bereit fürs Spiel mit AliExpress. Gewinne Millionen von Preisen mit jedem erzielten Tor. AliExpress jetzt herunterladen.
Die UEFA Euro 2024 wird Ihnen präsentiert von BYD.
Erst ist es eine Fete. Frankreichs Führung, dann wird es eine
I am
Fiesta.
all alone without Leach. What shall I do?
Und dann kommt
Hey,
die
George.
Euro ins Geschäft. Spanien führt 2:1 im ersten Euro-Halbfinale 2024. Und Michael,
Let's see if I get the,
wir haben ein eigentlich unfassbares Fußballfest erlebt, oder?
Ja, wir hätten auch ein taktisches 0-0
Oh, sir.
erwartet, aber wie ich vorher gesagt habe, ein Tor hilft dem Spiel und das hat es wirklich, weil wir haben dann eben gesehen, was in den Jungs steckt. Ja.
Also, we'll be doing Canada, Argentina later today,
In solchen Spielen aufgeregt.
or wherever you happen to be.
Welcher Fehler liegt denn dem 1:0 der Franzosen zugrunde? Warum kann Kolo Muani da so freistehen?
Ja, weil das natürlich ist Qualität. Wir sehen hier Mbappé, der den Ball annimmt und hier Kolo
Mignon.
gegen 3 Leute. Aber wir haben es auf der anderen Seite mit Jamal gesehen. Wenn die Flanke ist die halbe Miete. Die kann es einfach überragen. Der macht den Schritt nach vorn und die Flanke geht genau zwischen Innenverteidiger und Kokorea. Und deswegen kaum zu verteidigen. Es ist, wenn die Flanke gut ist und die Bewegung ist gut, braucht man keinen großen Druck dahinter. Sie war perfekt getimed und deswegen überragend gemacht.
Schwer zu verteidigen, genauso wie kurz zuvor ja der Kopfball von Fabian Ruiz als Lamin Jamal geflankt hatte.
Selbe Flanke von Jamal, auch den Spieler super
That's where
gefunden.
Canada gets off.
Ähnlich große Chance muss
I don't know. I'm thinking I'm putting a bet on Canada because the odds are probably good.
Der Ausgleich für Spanien und was für ein Tor.
In fact, let's go check that out
Vorher schön die Flanke
right
auf
now.
Fabian
Copa.
getimed und wir sehen hier einmal nach rechts, einmal nach links und dann aus dem Stand und das ist, also Man kann es kaum beschreiben. Brutale Qualität mit dem linken Fuß. Weil der Junge braucht ja keine große Finte machen, weil er weiß, ich kann ihn noch rumspielen. Er macht das so ein bisschen, um Rabiot auf den falschen Fuß zu holen. Und dann hat er in aller Ruhe die Zeit, den Ball so in einer Bogenlampe zu setzen, dass der Torwart eben, er ist ja in der Ecke, aber er kommt
How much money I have? 30?
Steht ein Stück weit vom Tor.
How much is all 33 bucks? Let's go all in. What do you say? Be 300 bucks if they win.
All right, here we go.
That's the full-time result. I don't like that. I don't. Let's see. Both teams score. Method of victory. 90 minutes of penalties. It's a little less money if I go on penalties, but I'll take it. Not much. Here we go. Going all in. And it's 300 bucks if I hit it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, did I place it already? Fuck. No, it has to be on penalties then. I don't want that. I just want them to win. Well, they have to win on penalties then. I already placed it. You want to qualify? Yeah, I fucked it. Damn it. Can I fix it? Can I cancel it? Yeah, I think I still cancel it. Confirm cancel, but that canceled. I want to qualify. Yeah, all right.
Who do you want to cancel?
A bet. I want method of it. Let's see.
Should we cancel Keemstar?
He's already been canceled.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, alternative. Yeah, where is it? Let's see.
Und deshalb glaube ich eben, dass Deschamps jetzt wechseln muss. Griezmann vielleicht bringt, weil er eben im Mittelfeld 3 Arbeiter hat. Da fehlt
qualify. All right, it's only $5.
Und das wäre natürlich ein Argument für Griezmann.
Jan Henkel, die Analysebrille scharf gestellt.
It's a harder one after.
Ja, danke Johannes. Und
Yeah, let's go all in on the qualify. Yeah. All that money. Yeah, it's almost 200 bucks.
Yeah, what do you mean to qualify?
To qualify, in other words, go to to qualify for the final.
Oh.
No, that's done. Done and done.
How much money did you put in on it?
$33. 33 euros.
All of your money?
All my money. It's the money I just happen to have on 343, whatever that stupid betting site is. It's been sitting there forever, so what do I care?
Er ist vorne, Trippelschritte, geht mit, geht auf den Ball drauf und verteidigt es einfach anders. Also vielleicht hätte Fahrradkette, aber
I will cash
gibt es doch einen
that shit out.
in der Art
Other
der
than 33 bucks.
Und wir schauen auch noch mal auf Lamine Yamal.
If I win.
Das, was der Bursche macht, ist einfach kein Zufall. Das Tor.
How much money do you make on the bet if they win?
Like 180 bucks.
Historischer Moment der Europameisterschaft oder Europameisterschaft Geschichte insgesamt.
Nick might be right. You should have just sent him the 33 euros.
Why he doesn't need money? He needs to make his own money. I got my money. I can waste 33 bucks on nothing.
Eingeschlagen hatte heute. Das ist wieder von heute. Auf diese Höhe achten. Erstens Kompliment an den Fan, der hat das vorher geahnt, dass der Ball reingeht. Und hier, das ist die Höhe, wo dann der Ball reingegangen ist. Also, der hat das im Fuß drin. Die gleiche Höhe. Lamine Yamal ist einfach Wahnsinn. Und wir geben nicht in die Allianz Arena, sondern ehemals Olympiastadion, Olympiapark und wollen dort nochmal nachhören. Ruth, es ist ein bisschen dunkel im Hintergrund gerade. Beschreib mal, wie viele Spanier, wie viele Franzosen sind da? Wie ist die Stimmung?
Großartige Stimmung. Hallo hier vom Olympiapark, der wirklich aus allen Nähten platzt. Es ist so viel los, dass die Leute sogar aufgestanden sind, damit sie sich noch mehr zusammenrücken können. Und deutliches Übergewicht bei den spanischen Fans. Als Yamal sein Tor gemacht hat, ist hier wirklich die totale Ekstase ausgebrochen. Vielleicht kann man auch sehen, dass hier wirklich bis auf den Olympiahügel hoch die Leute hier sind wie bei einem Festival. Es ist eine ganz ausgelassene
I'll
Stimmung.
make
Wir
sure
haben
this
Fans
fucking
aus
thing is
verschiedenen
what it's
Ländern, aber
supposed to be.
natürlich vor allem Spanier und Franzosen. Und die Spanier machen hier richtig Alarm und freuen
Live
sich,
in
dass sie
2
in Führung
hours.
sind.
That's
Und
correct.
so eine laue Sommernacht hier in München wollen alle sehr genießen. Zurück zu euch.
Traumhaft am Olympiapark. Danke, Ruth Hoffmann. Und wir sind hier vor dem Taktikmonitor. Es gibt immer das Spiel über den dritten. Das heißt München Olympiapark, Köln Studio und ab Allianz Arena wieder nach München. Johannes, bitte.
There's Michael Ballack. Yeah, he still looks pretty young. He was pretty bad the other day.
Plastic surgery does.
It was pretty much.
Plastic surgery does a lot for you, you know.
Yeah, I don't think he had plastic
Das ist
surgery.
ja sehr intensiv und sehr viel. Von daher, man merkt es an der einen oder anderen Situation.
And honestly, I don't think it does that much. It makes it look like he had plastic surgery.
Unangenehm, aber muss er durch.
Okay. Da haben wir so ein paar Szenen, wo er intensiv vom Münchner Publikum ausgepfiffen worden ist, von den deutschen Fans vermutlich in der Hauptsache. Aber wie gesagt, besser dem englischen Schiedsrichter schreiben, er kann ja vergleichsweise wenig dafür. Christian Straßburger oder Matthäus, gleich geht's weiter. Zweite Halbzeit, erstes Halbfinale.
Second half, here we go.
Die UEFA Euro 2024 wird präsentiert von
Here we go. Yeah.
Wenn du ein Hotelzimmer mit deinem Kind teilst, musst du auch die Schlafenszeit mit deinem Kind teilen.
Make sure it's nice for y'all.
Aber wenn du auf Airbnb buchst,
Back up.
bestimmst du
It'll be
selber,
back
wann
up in a
Zeit zum
second, don't
Schlafen
worry.
ist.
There we go. Make sure we get a good second half out of this so it looks good.
Die EM ist in vollem Gange. Und bei Bet365 kann das nur eins bedeuten. Mehr Super Boosts denn je. Denn für dieses Turnier entfesseln wir den Super Boost an jedem einzelnen Spieltag der EM. Werfen Sie einen Blick auf unsere Boosts.
What a game this has been so far.
Yeah, I know. It's been it's really lived up to the billing. Semifinals usually tend to be better than finals anyway. Tend. Except for the World Cup final, which was like out of this world.
wird Ihnen präsentiert von BYD.
Ah, man. Mr. Lamal getting ready.
Alle Augen natürlich. Und Kameras gerichtet auf Lamine Yamal, Deschamps. Auch raus aus den Katakomben. Bisschen Griezmann und Giroud sich warm gemacht. Aber nicht wirklich ernsthaft. Die Franzosen hatten Gesprächsbedarf. Und müssen sicherlich jetzt ein anderes Gesicht zeigen, Lothar, als in den letzten 25
here we go,
Minuten
folks.
des Spiels.
Ja, richtig. Bis zur 20.
Let's
Minute
get
If I
it.
do remember correctly, I called Luis de la Fuente the best coach of the entire lot before the tournament.
I think you might have. We have to go back and check those things.
Gute Reaktion gezeigt nach dem 0:1.
So far, he's proving me right,
Weiterhin den Spielstil behalten.
making the right choices of people to put on the pitch.
Einem Schuss von Olmo, der noch leicht abgefälscht worden ist vom französischen Verteidiger. Aber ich glaube, das Tor ist ja jetzt Olmo zugesprochen worden.
Die UEFA hat das korrigiert. Kein Eigentor, sondern Treffer von Olmo. Deswegen Spanien 2-1. Furia Roja. Le Bleu in Weiß von links nach rechts. Ein Wechsel auf beiden Seiten. Dani Vivian hat sich ein bisschen intensiver auf warm gemacht. Innenverteidiger der Spanier. Vielleicht Nacho. Doch etwas mehr angeschlagen. Werden wir uns anschauen.
Right to the ball in the corner, but the French like really dug it out. Danny Olmo tries to find space to Williams, and Williams looks like he's going to beat the keeper. Oh, but Jesus. Manyo slide tackles the ball and manages to get a good bounce. Comes up on it.
Unleashed his inner Manuel Neuer for a second.
I'll say.
Jetzt wissen wir, was Neuer auf Französisch heißt.
Yeah, that could have gone a couple different ways.
Sehr hohes Risiko, aber das Risiko hat sich
Great tackle. Just a beautiful tackle. And when he comes up for the slide, he's able to actually follow the ball and then trap it immediately. I mean,
Yeah, it was.
really
What a
pretty.
slight tackle. From technical standpoint, he everything correct there.
Die Franzosen wach.
N'Golo Conte.
Dembele with a cross, deflects right into Simon's hands.
Did he hurt himself?
Ja, der 28-jährige Stoßmann vom AC Milan. Vor diesem Spiel nur per Elfmeter bezwungen. An den beiden Gegentreffern kann aber herzlich wenig für.
Navas with the free kick of his own end.
Aber man sieht schon, die Franzosen stehen jetzt höher, versuchen schon früher zu attackieren. Gibt natürlich auch Räume dann vor allem für Williams über die linke Seite mit seiner Geschwindigkeit. Ja, Franzosen werden aktiver.
Nacho with a really long ball trying to find Williams, but it only found Mignot.
Frage wird sein, ist das heute noch ein Spiel für Griezmann?
Wenn man Optionen braucht in der Offensive, auf jeden Fall. Und nicht nur für ihn, sondern auch für Giroud. Das sind ja Leute auf der Bank, die vielleicht nicht mehr die Jüngsten sind, aber die große Erfahrung haben und wissen, was da vorne gemacht werden muss, um gleich abzuschließen. Thuram ist auch noch da, also da sitzt schon noch Koman. Das ist schon hohe Qualität, was die Franzosen auch auf der Bank zu bieten haben.
Wir wären bei anderen Nationalmannschaften unumstrittene Stammspieler. Hier sehen wir mal ein bisschen rein auf die Bank. Gut, die beiden Ersatztorhüter. Weiß nicht, ob wir einen davon sehen werden. Olmo.
Danny Olmo gets it out. We got a cross. Williams gets it. He has to get a few touches to get it under control. All the way up to Cucurella, and he elects to get it back to Nacho, who drops it all the way back. Who's to Simone, who for some reason was at the top of the circle. He was ready for the pass. Williams, Olmo. Cucurella. All the way back to Nacho.
Spanier sehr überlegt, wenn sie sehen, okay, hier ist kein Durchkommen, dann bauen wir nochmal von vorne.
Olmo tries to find Williams, but he ends up finding Cucurella. Cucurella, low cross. Kicked away, deep throw in Spain. Nice low cross by Cucurella. Fooled me. Oh. It's Cucurella lining up for the long throw. Now he likes to get it back. Ruiz. Williams to the left. Spanish working hard for that third goal.
Da muss man es natürlich lernen, dass man in der Liebe auch mal loslässt. Lothar, du weißt es.
Absolut, ja, aber man will ja auch nicht sich selbst.
Conte bringing up the ball. He's tried to harass by Cucurella. And the Spanish come up with it. Ball goes out.
Beziehungsweise den Abschluss sucht.
Einwurf für die Franzosen. Französische Bank, angeführt von Deschamps, immer wieder auch in Diskussionen mit Ivan Krujliak, dem vierten Offiziellen.
Saliba finds Rabot. Roubaud wide to Mbappe. Mbappe up against Yamal. Tries to beat him. Elects to do a long cross. Dembele is on the other side, and he's challenged by Cucurella. And then he fires it directly at Simone. Simone, easy save. What's in this shit? Ooh. Oh, French have an attack. Get up to Conte in the center. All the way far right. Low cross. Knocked away by Spain. Laporte conceding a corner kick.
Das sind dann jetzt auch so Dinger, wo du einfach besser performen musst, was die Eckstöße angeht. So
Probably a good thing. Corner kick, France. Here's the delivery. Hard one. On net. Headed on net. Simone makes it easy, though.
Kopfball aufs Tor, Tchouaméni. Korea. Olmo. Jamal. Der Ball war nicht gut auf Navas. Da ist jeder Weg gut überlegt.
Bo's harassed and he damn near gives up the ball in a bad spot. He's awarded a free kick. They elect to go free, and now Conte tries to get it at his own end. Dembele works it on the right versus Cucurella. Tries to center it. Knocked away. French recovered. They're still in play, though.
Franzosen jetzt mal mit einer Druckphase. Rabiot.
French are going Roubaud.
Koundé. Reißen wieder. Das Ganze
Here's a big cross trying to find Mbappe. Deflected.
Jamal hilft mit.
Yeah. Really good work by Yamal there to keep him conceding the corner. Excellent work.
You know, it might
really
might be time for Olivier Giroud.
Olivier Giroud.
Die Mittelfeldspieler müssen nachschieben, von hinten nachschieben. Also da muss mehr passieren in und um den
He's
Strafraum.
quite the hustler, Yamal.
De La Fuente bittet seine Mann, ein bisschen enger zusammenzustehen. Franzosen mehr zu stressen. Saliba. Mourné gegen 4. Mindestens 3 zu viel.
Long ball and a running for Williams. Williams looks like he has it. Puts the Jets on. But they're able to get it back to Mignot. And he handles it easily. Now the French start their own attack. Up the left side. Mbappe. Inside the box. Two guys, puts a low shot that Simone deals with.
Es geht weiterhin hin und her.
One thing is for certain: the French haven't given up.
No, I don't feel like they're out of it or anything. It doesn't feel like a normal 2-1 lead in the second half. I feel like they could score any minute, but I also think the Spanish could punish them as well at any time. And
gemacht.
Upamecano and Saliba need to keep their.
Es war so, es war 2-3 Minuten
They need to stay vigilant.
Und Navas geht raus, wie es aussieht. Guter Spiel gemacht.
Old man Jesus Navas off the pitch.
Fast 39
For
Jahre.
Vivian?
Yep.
Lässt sich jetzt feiern von
David
den Fans
Vivian.
auch. Hat's nicht
Vivian.
unbedingt eilig, warum auch? Spanien
Vivian.
führt 2-1. Und ich gehe davon aus, dass Vivian auf die rechte Abwehrseite geht.
Bis 25 spielt bei Athletic Bilbao. Gegen Albanien sein EM-Debüt gegeben. Jesus Navas, 38 Jahre, 231.
As you might be surprised.
Der älteste Spieler
Bilbao Athletic.
Also a very good football player, by the way.
And Copa del Rey champion this year.
Und jetzt gibt's einen Flitzer hier auf dem Feld.
We have
An idiot's out there.
Sechs Ordner kommen.
We have an idiot out in the field. The cameras will pull away.
Die Ordner sagen nein.
And the idiot gets dragged away.
Auch er hatte ein ähnliches Tempo wie Williams, Lothar.
Gegenüber den Ordnern auf jeden Fall.
Which, by the way, perfectly understandable that they don't show these weirdos to give them.
Kylian Mbappe has some very difficult time spitting as the drool and hunk of goo comes out of his mouth. Good time to get a close-up.
He has a very sexy face, you know.
Williams, left side, drops to Cucurella. Spanish trying to unlock the box. Looking for that one little hole.
Vivian mit einem starken Passspiel. Starke Passquote, 98%.
Apparently Navas got an injury, and that's why he's off. But it was also convenient because he did have the only yellow card of the game.
He's also 37 years old.
Oh! Little nutmeg, Williams, but, oh, geez. Ooh, who was that? Number 5.
Koundé.
Koundé, yeah. Koundé was able to recover after he got nutmegged. Uh-oh. Conte moving it. Dembele on the side. Simone gets a hand and knocks it away. Now it's real high in the air.
We have a game, guys. We have a game.
Yeah. For shizzle. How does he say his name? Vivian?
Vivian.
Kommt er zu spät, ja.
Ja, kommt zu spät. Beiden Beinen eine Schere gemacht. Klare gelbe Karte.
Aurelien Tchouameni.
How do you say that animal's name? Jesus.
Tchouameni.
How do you say it?
Tchouameni.
Tchouameni?
Die beiden stehen bereit.
Tchouameni.
Tchouameni.
I don't see how you have a hard time saying that name. It's very
Tchouameni.
easy.
Well, I can't fucking sound it out. That's why. Tchouameni. Tchouameni. Oh, it looks like Griezmann and some boys are getting warmed up for the French. Possibly a triple change, really. Yeah, I think a triple change might be necessary in this spot, though. I mean, they are down a goal.
2:1 für die Spanier. Franzosen unter Deschamps noch nie ein Halbfinale verloren.
Tchouameni. Dembele. De Conte. Drops back to Rabot. Gets it to Mbappe on the left side. Mbappe with a through ball. Tries to get it through with a low, but it just kind of pops out for a goal kick. Oh, well, you should have probably trapped the ball there. Yeah, Conte elected to do a dummy, but he had a Spanish defender right behind him.
Auch heute weit entfernt von seinen Möglichkeiten, Lothar.
Absolut. Ganz großes Talent schon seit vielen Jahren, aber den großen Durchbruch hat er eigentlich nie geschafft.
We got a bunch of substitutions coming in.
Auch bei Juventus.
Kante geht ebenfalls vom Feld.
Rebel, Conte, and Colomani
Heute konnte er aber
are all coming
sehr
off.
häufig glänzen. Und
Cavabonga, Griezmann, and Barcola
Moané,
will be coming in. Griezmann, he's got a flair for the dramatic. I wouldn't be surprised if you saw Anton Griezmann celebrating soon. Corner kick for France. Here it is, delivery. Oh, a header, just woo. Upamecano had a real opportunity right there, but it went over like the kind of off his forehead and straight down.
gegen Nacho.
Nacho, ja.
Nacho
sehr schlecht. Da hätte er mehr draus machen müssen, Upamecano. Kommt frei zum Kopfball.
Macht er auch nicht häufig. Solche Fehler, Nacho. Kennt man in diesen Zweikämpfen eher
That's
sehr
leaving his own end. Uh-oh, France getting pressed here. They're in a little trouble. They have to concede a real deep throw in after Mignot just pops it high and out. And he's voicing his displeasure to his defenders. Cucurella with the deep throw in.
Hat hier Hugo Lloris überholt und auch in dieser Kategorie alleiniger Rekordhalter.
Cucurella might have a break here. Gets it out the left side of Williams. It's got a lot of free reign out there, Cucurella. He could be anywhere.
Was kann er dem Spiel heute noch bringen? Da ist Griezmann, Camavinga. Aber die Spanier sind zurück am Ball.
Cucurella to Danny Olmo. Olmo tried to move in the center, but there's way too many defenders there. Vivian, Williams, Cucurella. See Yamal. No, that's not Yamal. Yamal's 19, right? That's Rodri.
Gutes Positionsspiel der Spanier. Schlechte Annahme.
Mbappé. Kylian Mbappé. Klasse.
You're not kidding.
Und dann läuft Hernandez.
Er spielt sehr unglücklich, Theo Hernandez. Ja. Hier, tolle Annahme. Ja, toll. Da legt er sich jetzt so weit vor.
Hast viel von ihm erwartet, Lothar, kann man ja sagen. Hat ja auch eine große Klasse heute, aber noch nichts zu sehen.
Ja, er hat nicht nur eine große Klasse, er hat eine Riesensaison beim AC Mailand gespielt. Bayern München ist interessiert an ihn, was man so liest. Und nicht umsonst. Weil man sieht, was er für die Qualität hat als Verteidiger. Eigentlich zweikampfstark, immer wieder offensiv stark. Auch torgefährlich, schießt viele Tore für AC Mailand aus seiner Position heraus. Also, wie gesagt, heute ein bisschen unglücklich, aber vielleicht kommt ja noch irgendetwas.
25 Minuten haben wir noch auf der Uhr.
Simon. You're not very chatty. Are you just taking this game in?
Oh, there isn't really anything happening lately.
Well, the level of football is like through the roof.
Oh.
Mao has it on the right side.
Good interception by Upamecano.
He's my man of the match so far. Griezmann. Dembele. He tries to move it in, deflects high and out for a goal kick.
Stand der Doppelpass eigentlich schon in den Zeitschriften von gestern. Kein Foul, sagt Vincic. Deschamps sieht das anders. Lothar, wir schauen drauf. Schon hart von Kukurea.
Ja, absolut. Berührung war da und das im vollen Lauf von Dembélé. Da hätte er abpfeifen können.
Correa got lucky once again. That could have been a free kick for the French. Then again, they haven't done anything with free kicks all...
No, they really haven't been a factor on either end.
In general, in the entire tournament, not really been a factor. Except for the Turks, who've been very, very good with their free kicks.
Especially in corners, yeah.
Deswegen konnten sie dann das Spiel auch optisch drehen in den letzten 30 Minuten des Spiels, beim Spiel Stuttgart.
Und sie mussten in die Verlängerung. Natürlich irgendwann auch eine Kraftfrage, aber dafür muss Frankreich dann vielleicht noch ein bisschen mehr stressen. De La Fuente hat ja auch gesagt, Verlängerung zumindest vor einem Halb- und Finale muss das sein. Eher lieber direkt ins Elfmeterschießen, so wie bei der Copa America. Was sagst du dazu, Lothar?
Ja, ist ganz sicher eine Sache, wo man drüber nachdenken muss bei dieser hohen Belastung, diesem hohen Tempo, was man geht, aber die Regeln sind
Copa America tonight. Canada, Argentina. Messi and the boys. World Cup champions. First, maybe the biggest match in Canadian history.
Easily.
Weggerutscht Dembélé, kann er nichts dafür, rutscht rein, natürlich Freistoß.
We'll be up.
Ja, unabsichtlich, das sieht man hier.
We'll be watching.
Ja, und erwischt Morata.
Only one change for Spain thus far with Daniel Vivian.
Macht es noch einmal. Oder
Camavinga, Griezmann, and Cola for France.
Williams.
Yeah, Cucurella tries to get it. Will he earn a corner? No, it pops out. Still in control, cleared away. Kunda. Laporte. Bues.
Laporte.
Laporte?
Or Laporte.
Laporte. Yeah. Laporte. I'll do Laporte.
Laporte would be the French version.
What does he call himself? He'd be Laporte if he's American. Uh-oh, France seems to break through lines here. Spits out into the center, but oh, the Spanish, big mistake, giving it up. Very lucky they weren't punished for it. Taking their sweet time clearing it. And looks like a free kick for Spain. And that'll end the danger, but
wird kommen, der uns wehgetan hat. Und euer Sabal steht ebenfalls parat.
Morta being a little careless in his own end there. We're gearing up for some changes now.
Zwei frische Kräfte.
What do you think about these rumors about Klopp going to the States? I think they're ridiculous.
Why would he?
I just can't, like, they seem to think it in the States.
Yeah, but why would he go to the States? That's a stupid idea.
It's the stupidest thing ever. Well, all right, I could give you a reason. I don't know if it's a good one. He wants a crazy freaking challenge, winning the World Cup with Germany isn't as big a deal. Is a much bigger deal than it would be in Germany. Where Women World Cup in the States would be a lot harder. Cement his legacy a little more, I suppose. But I don't know if he's got the tools for that job. And he's just purchased 2 houses in the last couple months. One in Wiesbaden, one in Spain. Just can't imagine he would just turn it all around. And it didn't help things that he, on the 4th of July, he made some lazy post about his memories being with Liverpool and going to the States during the summertime. Dembele centers. Is it Mbappe? Mbappe tries to cut through all the defenders. He's stripped away. Pops all the way back to Upamecano. Now Dembele on another right wing attack. And he draws a corner.
Ich glaube, das hat man ja auch beim Deutschlandspiel gesehen, wenn die Deutschen dann in der zweiten Halbzeit über die Flügel gekommen sind, war es gefährlich für die Spanier.
Auch Georgien hat ja beim Spiel Druck gemacht in Köln. Sie sind anfällig. Morata.
Morta, a lot more visible in this half. You really didn't see too much of him in the first. He did get an assist on the Olmo goal, but I haven't really seen him be a part of that many attacks. He seems to be more visible now. Ruiz gets it to Olmo.
Spanish are more in result managing mode, feels like. I mean, fair play to them. They have been dominating most of the game.
Wo ist jetzt der Franzose, der drauf geht? Können sich wieder
Morta,
problemlos nach vorne
Cucurella on the left.
die Spanier.
He starts to carry it over all the way over to Danny Olmo. We weren't able to quite crack the final third. You'll have to bring it up again as Simone touches off to Laporte. Now they exchange passes. All right, go up the right side then. Long ball, playing English ball right here. And the French easily deal with it and get it in the hands of Mignon. French bringing it forward. Antoine Griezmann. Long ball. Meant from Dembele. Pops out in front. Williams tries to clear. He can't. France fires high.
Eine ganze Menge Platz, aber es ist scheinbar nicht der Abend des Theo Hernandez. Den kann man mal aufs Tor bringen.
Mindestens aufs Tor bringen. Hier sind sie aber leichtsinnig, die Spanier. Verlieren den Ball. Ja, eigentlich eine gute Schussposition. Kein Spanier.
Yeah, number 22, Theo Hernandez, had what looked to be at least a solid shot on goal, but he just kind of shanked it, got under the ball too much, and it went over the bar.
Yep.
Und auch der Kapitän. Dani Olmo, auch heute wieder.
Danny Olmo take a seat from number Alvaro Morta.
Morata off the pitch. Oyarzabal on the pitch. Merino on the pitch. Olmo off the pitch.
Kannst du dir vorstellen, dass der in Leipzig bleibt?
Wir wünschen uns alle, dass solche Spieler der Bundesliga halten bleiben. Da hat Leipzig ja einige Arbeit vor sich.
Kale Marino.
Mikel Oyarzabal geht vorne rein.
The man who ended the German hope. So I want him to break both of his legs in the next 2 minutes.
Neuer Ball von San Sebastian. In den letzten 4 Partien eingewechselt. Ohne große Akzente.
Oh.
Den hat er schon gegen Deutschland drin gehabt. Denkt man Havertz, wo den Ball leicht vorbeispielt. Nein. Wahnsinn, da ist das sehr leichtsinnig.
That was a typical Unai Simon moment. As good as a goalkeeper as he is, on the ball, not always 100%.
Der Mann aus Bilbao.
Big long kick by Simone. Headed up in the air, headed again by Williams.
Merino.
Oh, yeah, Molino hat.
Dafür ist da. Seine Aggressivität.
Harassed from behind.
Seine großen Möglichkeiten, was den
Oh,
Ballgewinn
oh,
angeht.
French guy that looks like, what was that?
Frankreich mit Hernandez.
Hernandez down the left.
Yeah, gets to Mbappe. Mbappe makes a pass that really doesn't go anywhere to Bacola. Bacola deflects out for a goal kick.
Er war ganz sicher nicht in den letzten Wochen so im Training gestanden, dass er 100%ig fit sein kann. Aber auch hier wieder. Warum zieht man das Tempo nicht durch, wo man dann mal Räume hat in der Offensive?
Olivier Giroud coming on the pitch for Dembélé. They'll bring on the target. They bring on the target man.
The legend, Olivier Giroud, replaces Dembele on the right. Or, yeah, the right.
Der älteste jemals bei einer EM oder WM eingesetzte Franzose.
Chess masters are making their moves.
Rekordtorschütze der Franzosen.
Record goal scorer for the French, Olivier.
Here comes a French attack. Yeah, and they earn a corner on a cross.
Und jetzt schielen sie natürlich auf Giroud. Aber da muss auch mal der Ball gefährlich reinkommen.
Good hustle for Bacola.
Aber wie ich gesagt habe, überaus mit der Geschwindigkeit. Da können sie was reißen, die Franzosen.
Earn this corner kick.
Alle im gegnerischen Strafraum.
Anton Griezmann will take it.
Spanien
delivery spits out of the box.
eigenen Strafraum bei dieser Europameisterschaft. Auch daher kann Giroud hier durchaus seine Stärken obenrum ausspielen.
Theo Hernandez. Griezmann. Cross blocked.
Oh, Williams ganz alleine, sauer, als Rodri nicht gesehen hat.
Number 21, Mikhail Orzabal. Orzabal?
Ja, aber Rodri
Orzabal?
Orzabal?
Ja, wenn er will.
Oyarzabal.
Will er auch ein bisschen Zeit
Wow.
von der Uhr nehmen, beziehungsweise den Ballbesitz bei sein lassen.
Wow. Orzabal?
Ja. Oyarzabal.
Oyarzabal. Oh yeah.
I kind of like that.
Zabal. Oyarzabal. Here comes the 16-year-old fool, man.
Wow.
They made it real close. Spain almost put it away.
Er sucht den Abschluss.
They cannot give that kid space. He will punish them. They're going to have to challenge him because he can hit these shots. That was way too close and way too similar to the first goal, Yamal.
Freude am Fußball, gutes Stichwort, Lothar, auch morgen.
Way too close.
England gegen Niederlande, da im Kessel in Dortmund, bei uns, bei Magenta TV, 19:30 Uhr. Mit dir, Lothar, mit Owen Hargreaves, mit
England,
Fuß
Holland,
und
tomorrow,
so vielen mehr.
same time.
Einschaltpflicht. Wir suchen den Gegner von Stadt jetzt Spanien
We close out the European Championships.
in Berlin.
What's your overall opinion of the tournament this year?
My overall opinion.
Yes, the whole tournament, the whole thing.
Own goals, very, very dominant goal getter, you know. I've never seen that many own goals in any competition in this amount of games.
Entertainment-wise.
Very entertainment-wise. Group stage is better than the knockout stage.
You think?
Yeah, overall.
I don't know. I felt less excitement in Germany in general. I don't know if it's because they were kind of going in.
Richtig, die Bewegung kam vom Spanier zum Franzosen, deswegen kein Foulspiel. Franzose sieht ihn halb rechts hinter ihn gar nicht. Konnte Giroud gar nichts anderes machen. Er ist stehen geblieben, hat wahrscheinlich gar nicht gemerkt, dass sich einer in seine Richtung bewegt.
Olivia Drew made contact with the Laporte, and it looked like he was bleeding from his nose.
Laporte ran into Giroud.
Yeah, I don't think there's any intent or even so much as a shove.
If anything, it was more of a foul from Laporte against Giroud than it was the other way around.
1969, alle 4 Halbfinalisten, also Spanien, Frankreich, England, Niederlande, gemeinsam den Eurovision Song Contest gewonnen.
Hat es da 4 Sieger gegeben.
Da hat es 4 Sieger gegeben. Punkt.
It's a good thing about having a 16-year-old in your team that can run forever. You don't have to take him out.
So you have to take him out before 23 o'clock if you don't want to fine.
Yeah, they're not. I'm sure they'll eat the fine. It's stupid.
Aber ich fand's lustig.
Oh, 23? Oh, he's got time. Well, no, he's got 20 minutes.
Ein bisschen mehr wie wehgetan, nämlich richtig wehgetan. Wird nämlich genäht.
What are the odds of the German government levying that fine if he played? I mean,
0%.
0%. Okay.
Im Eurovision Slang zu bleiben.
I explained this to Hentai when we were in chat because he was like, "Yeah, Germany's, you know, it's discretion. It's usually only enforced if you abuse it."
Probably families that are making their kids work at their kiosks overtime and stuff like that, if I had to guess.
I mean, they're already making an exception for athletes.
Yeah.
Kann man da nichts unterstellen. Steht halt da.
Well, Laporte is he's definitely banged up. May have broken he may have broken his nose. Swelling up and everything. Yeah, I think he might be done.
He ran into Giroud.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate.
Yeah, the left side of his nose is swelling. And you can see him kind of wincing. And he's off getting looked at right now as Simone launches a free kick deep in the French end.
War zweimal von Deschamps nominiert worden, nicht eingesetzt hierher. Vor der EM 21 dann den Pass besorgt, die Staatsbürgerschaft und seitdem für die Spanier unterwegs.
Jetzt die Geschwindigkeit.
Mbappé.
Oh, Mbappé coming in, firing high over the net, though.
Und die Bank der Franzosen hat sich schon zum Jubeln bereit gemacht.
That was almost a scary moment. Kylian Mbappé.
Das war eigentlich seine
And he goes to his left and just launches it far over the net. And he had a really good look, too.
Das ist schon die Entscheidung, auf die Mitte des Tores zu schießen. Normalerweise früher hat er immer aufs lange Eck geschossen. Ja, ist vielleicht nicht sicher, ist nicht befreit. Das Erfolgserlebnis. Ein Elfmeter ist zu wenig für seine Qualität bei einer Europameisterschaft. Natürlich auch gehandicapt mit seinem Nasenbeinbruch.
Zeigt, wie entscheidend dann doch die Nase eines Mannes sein kann. Kunde. Wir biegen in die Zielgeraden ein. Dieses Halbfinals von München.
Und ich würde sagen, Deschamps all in, würde ich sagen. Ne? Giroud vorne, Mbappé, Griezmann über die rechte Seite. Dann Bradley, Bajola über die linke. Ja. Auch die Außenverteidiger stehen ein Stück höher.
Er muss es machen wie am Roulette-Tisch. Alles auf Rot.
Oh, French look like it's starting to run out of gas here.
Und er sagt nach vorne.
We'll get plenty of extra time due to the Laporte injury. Allele bleu, more like Allele L.
Ball warm aus. Einwurf Frankreich. Wir werden sicher 5-6 Minuten oben drauf bekommen. Deutschland hat in der 89. das Tor erzielt gegen die Spanier.
We definitely had a more exciting first and second half
did.
of this game. As it is standing right now, I probably could have skipped the second half and already have gone to bed.
A little less than 2 minutes in regulation. But we're going to get a few more minutes for injury time, for sure. Spain up 2-1. Cucurella goes down. And Mikel Moreno will pick up a yellow card.
No, Camavinga. Marino is on Cucurella's team.
Oh, no, sorry, yeah.
If he gets a yellow card for and actually gets Cucurella, something very much has gone wrong.
Yeah, something's gone wrong.
Er geht an seine Grenzen. Wie wahrscheinlich die meisten anderen auch.
Nach Petri wäre das das nächste Herzstück, was den Spaniern dann fehlen würde im Zentrum mit Rodri. Aber
Williams,
auf die Zähne. Williams,
left side. Williams punches it in. Free ball up for grabs. French slow it down. Or excuse me, Spanish slow it down. Spanish on the attack here. Cucurella deep, cross, blocked. Corner. Good work by Conde to break that up.
It's surprising how much time they suddenly have if
Williams taking his sweet time as we're entering the 90th minute for the corner kick. Here's a delivery. Griezmann gets it forward. Hernandez, he's taken care of by the defenders and knocked down to the ground. And yellow card goes to Yamal.
Yep.
Yeah. Yamal takes a pro penalty there.
Yeah.
Only 5 minutes added. Griezmann, long free kick, 40 meters out at least. Chips it up into the air. Conte heads it away for a Spanish goal kick.
Der linke Ellenbogen geht ins Gesicht.
They're looking at a penalty?
Oh.
No.
elbow to the face by Upamecano against Merino. He wasn't even acting up. He was just legitimately hurt.
Hard to believe.
If an elbow hits you in your face, that's pretty great feeling.
I love it.
You probably do.
Good elbow to the face, a kick to the nuts. It's always good.
That's how Americans deserve to be treated, to be fair.
Oh, it's not poorly if you like it. Marino wide to Williams. This is not what you want if you're France. Spain controls deep in their end.
Good idea. Tried to skip the ball over the top.
Got 3 minutes left, only 2 in injury time, 5 total. France makes a desperation run. Knocked away and then picked up by Lamal. Lamal slows it down. And he tries to break through. The ball goes out, looks like a Spanish throw-in.
Jetzt gibt's die Wechsel. Jamal, das Stadion wird gleich dopen.
Oh, Jamal wanted to run out all the way to the other side to get some time, and the referee goes up to him and tells him to get off the pitch on the other side.
That looks like Jamal will take a seat. We're having one of the most beautiful goals of the tournament for sure. Jamal and Williams get a standing ovation as they step off.
Und hat das Zeug Minimum eine Dekade, wenn nicht noch mehr.
Torres will face Jamal.
Heute hat auf jeden Fall mit seinem Tor.
And now he's not breaking the law.
Oh, showering also counts within the law, by the way. Showering in interviews.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Nah, so they're not going to enforce it.
I think they should enforce it, you know.
Why?
Get as much money out of the Spaniards as they cost us by scamming us out of the tournament.
UEFA scammed you out of the tournament. They changed the handball.
I don't know. I mean, Cucurella obviously knew what he was doing.
Yes, clearly. In that fraction of a second.
He had insight on the ruling and thus did this
clearly,
deliberately.
Clearly.
I think he should be banned from entering Germany ever again.
Do what they did in Italy and chase that Korean player out.
And he deserves everything he gets.
Oh, header on by Griezmann. Griezmann screamed said it went off of Cucurella. Don't think the ref cares. This looks like the end of France. No, and he's got and Griezmann's got no argument here. It was clearly off his head.
Even if they would have gotten the corner, nothing changes because corners aren't dangerous except if you're Turkey.
Looks like France is about ready to go home. This game was won in the first half. And that's it? Nope. Lamine Yamal getting a little excited.
You know, Lamine Yamal actually has to be very, very. They have to be very, very assertive on the side because if he were to get a yellow card, even if he's substituted, he's out of the final. Just saying.
Yeah. Calm down, my 16-year-old friend. There it is. Throwing for Spain. No, but that's it. Spain will find themselves in the European Championship final. Good game. Better first half. I enjoyed it, though.
Oh, he's 5 minutes away from getting fined.
Oh God!
Mr.
Now
Yamal.
you really do sound German now. Oh my God!
You should head home very quickly.
You mean to his hotel? What about an interview? Can he do that?
Every interview should be another 30,000 euros into the German bank.
Yes.
Make them pay. What a game, though. First half was very exciting. Second half, very, very English.
Very English. Not a bad game. Started dragging a little towards the end of the second half, but overall, pretty good game.
Yep.
And we'll find out tomorrow who faces them. England, Netherlands. Netherlands, of course, never really winning a big one. They never won the Euros. No, they've won the Euros before, have they?
Netherlands? Good question. Maybe, maybe not.
Maybe on Xbox they won. You never know. Thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate your time. Super Canada, Argentina tonight. Peace. Take care. All the best. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Will the English choke? Well, we have an English champion. Good night, everybody.